How many hours do you sleep? Or how many hours sleep human need? Did you ever encounter insomnia? Insomnia is inability to fall asleep or stay asleep at night, resulting in unrefreshing or non-restorative sleep, one that takes a toll on your energy, mood, and ability to function during the day. Having good night sleep is an important part of maintaining your overall health. If you find yourself having difficulty falling asleep or sleeping through the night, this could be a sign of insomnia. Insomnia is a sleep disorder that makes it hard for you to fall asleep or stay asleep. Typically, adults need about 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. But that's not for all. There are a group of people who only need 4 to 5 hours sleep to become fresh. Emotional issues such as stress, anxiety, and depression cause half of all insomnia cases. This number isn't the same for everyone and can vary depending on a number of factors. More important than the number of hours you sleep is the quality of your sleep each night. Your sleep needs also change over your lifetime as you age. Some people struggle to get to sleep, no matter how tired they are. Others wake up in the middle of the night and lie awake for hours, anxiously watching the clock. Welcome back to Knowledge and Human in another interesting video of 100 Days Challenge. Video for behavior modification and learning about ourselves along with nature. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe this channel. Let's dive in. If you're having trouble sleeping right now. ADHD thoughts. Process ADHD is one of the most common neurodevelopmental condition. It is usually first diagnosed or later in youth and often lasts into adulthood. People with ADHD may have trouble paying attention, controlling impulsive behaviors, may act without thinking about what the result will be, or be overly active, difficulty falling asleep despite being tired. The flow of though does not allow their brain to get relaxed and take rest. Regularly, such thought process keep their mind to stay alter and try to solve it out first before sleep. Slowly, such neurological development or thoughts process will become part of life and start affecting their normal routine and convert into a problem. Lack of self-care. Self-care is the ability of individuals, families, and communities to promote health, prevent disease, maintain health, and cope with illness and disability, with or without the support of a healthcare provider. Defined by World Health Organization, self-care is important because it provides you with the power to take control some aspects of your own health, improving your quality of life and mitigating or preventing the impacts of diseases or ailments in the future. It can also play a role in reducing anxiety, as well as save you time and money. Stress and lack of coping mechanism. Stress can be defined as a state of worry or mental tension caused by a difficult situation. Everyone understand, stress is a permanent part of life in this vast and expanding world of media and advancement. Stress is a natural human response that prompts us to address challenges and threats in our lives. So what are the ways to overcome stress, which leads towards unwanted thoughts? Or somehow, we can say stress trigger overthinking or unwanted stress process. Stress is physical or psychological stimuli that disrupt homeostasis, result in a stress response. The stimuli are called stressors, and physiological and behavioral changes in response to exposure to stressors constitute the stress response. A stress response is mediated by a complex interplay of nervous, endocrine, also immune mechanisms that involves activation of the sympathetic adrenomedullary and immune system. people with stress misunderstood healthy stress and poor coping mechanism, which lead towards severity. You have to understand your emotional well-being. The moment you face stress, need to solve it immediately. Remedies for ADHD or excessive, though you need to organize a room, home, or office. Start by categorizing your objects, deciding which are necessary and which can be stored or discarded. Reference by Jordan Peterson, 12 Rules of Life. To organize yourself, get in the habit of taking notes and writing lists. Maintain your newly organized structure with regular daily routines. In stress management, you need to ask yourself what you need on a daily basis and find storage bins or closets for things you don't. Designate specific areas for things like keys, bills, and other items that can be easily misplaced. Effective use of a day planner or a calendar on your smartphone or computer can help you remember appointments and deadlines. With electronic calendars, you can also set up automatic reminders so scheduled events don't slip your mind. Make use of lists and notes to keep track of regularly scheduled tasks, projects, deadlines, and appointments. If you decide to use a daily planner, keep all lists and notes inside it. You also have many options for use on your smartphone or computer. Search for to-do apps or task managers. You can avoid forgetfulness, clutter, and procrastination by filing papers, cleaning up messes, or returning phone calls immediately, not sometime in the future. If a task can be done in 2 minutes or less, do it on the spot rather than putting it off for later.